Hey guys, Whispering Tactician back with another video. Now, today we are going to be rounding up the news from the past few days, or even today really. Some really interesting news has come through. Of course, we've got some of the Euros squad announcements news as well on that, and some transfer news as well. So keep it locked. We are going to be considering quite a bit in the time that we have on this video. But anyway, let's get into it. So the first thing I wanted to mention to consider today was it actually came out of the blue. Now, this because I'm a very big fan of managers that have pedigree and know what they're doing. And Ancelotti, he went to Everton. You could tell that was a project that was not going to obviously take just a year or two or around that ballpark to complete. It was clearly something that was being, built. Somebody who they wanted to get in to raise the profile of the club to take them further. And this season, Everton finished 10th. They finished 10th, and a lot of people said Everton actually underperformed under Ancelotti. Now, today the news broke that Ancelotti is going to Madrid. He's going to Madrid on a 3-year deal and effectively has terminated his contract. So essentially, he has gotten Madrid to pay out his contract, and he will be the Real Madrid manager in the 21-22 season for 3 seasons, if everything goes fine and everything goes well. And this was really shocking. It was, in my eyes, because, yeah, I get it. Real Madrid have come in for you. You're not going to say no. But you've already done it at Real Madrid. You've won a Champions League. You won them their first Champions League. I think it was in 12 years, which is long for Real Madrid fans, right? And he goes there. Now, this is obviously something I was thinking about. How do Everton fans feel? Everton fans must be fuming. They must be fuming because they've been promised a project with, Ancelotti. He's brought in Rodriguez, Alan, Decore, those types of players. He's improved Calvert-Lewin, and to lose him to Real Madrid must be a blow, but an understandable blow. He's going to the biggest team, the biggest club in the world. My only issue with it is he's going back after, basically having succeeded in what he did and winning them a Champions League. He's going back, and that's really interesting. I do think, with Real Madrid, it's again, I don't like to use the project word, but it is a bit of a project. I mean, they're expected to win the league every season, and Zidane didn't do that this season. So Ancelotti will go there with that pressure of at least you have to win something, you have to win a league, otherwise it's curtains for you. But Ancelotti knows the pressure that it takes. He's been there. The only thing I would say is he doesn't have that squad that he had 6 years ago. That squad was a brilliant squad. Ronaldo, Gareth Bale in their primes. likes of Sergio Ramos, whatever. He's going to have to improve that. But Ancelotti to Real Madrid 3-year deal, and we'll see how that goes anyway. The next item on the agenda is the England Euro squad has been announced. It has been cut from 33 players to 26. There's a few talking points here. Trent Alexander-Arnold is in. Now this is a bit of a controversial thing because there's 4 right backs, and I don't know what Southgate is planning. If he's planning to, use some of those right backs as centre backs, so the likes of Reece James and Kyle Walker as centre backs, because they can play there, remains to be seen. But there have been a few players who have missed out. Now, early in the day, we found out that Mason Greenwood had pulled out of the squad with a pre-existing injury, and he wasn't going to be involved. I think he would have been selected. That's just my opinion, of course. And I don't know who would have been taken out. Maybe Saka or somebody like that. And also broke, early in the day that Jesse Lingard was excluded from the 26-man squad, and that news broke early, so he was obviously not expecting to be in. Now, some of the players that didn't make it, so you got Ollie Watkins, who didn't make it. Also, Ben White didn't make it. It's really crazy, the plethora of talent that England have. And obviously, as you can see on the screen, the names there, some of the players that have been taken won't play, but that's fine. The starting 11 for England is great. It's great, especially going forward. So, other names to have missed out are the likes of James Ward-Prowse, Ben Godfrey, and Aaron Ramsdale. I expected, I think, when I did the video, I picked a few different players to leave, but I'm not surprised with the players who haven't made it. The likes of Grealish, Sterling, Rashford, Kane, all those players, they've been taken, and I expected that. I expected that to be the case with this squad, but we'll see again how they get on. So let me know if you are excited for this as well. It's a very big or very good squad that we're taking, should I say, and I wonder how we're going to do. The next item on the agenda is Sergio Aguero has signed for Barcelona, and instantly when I saw this news, it just screamed that Messi is not leaving. You're bringing literally Messi's almost best friend along with him. He's not leaving, and I think even Sergio Aguero said that somewhere down the line as well, in one of his interviews. He just said, I don't think Messi's leaving, and I believe him. But yeah, Sergio Aguero stands for Barcelona. This is almost news that he's replacing Luis Suarez, and obviously that's a year later on, but they've got a new sporting director as well, or a new president, should I say, and he's very, very good at what he does. I've seen his track record and he's brilliant, and some of the deals that they're doing, the names that they're bringing in are very, very good, and I'm excited to see this Barcelona side next season, to see how they cope with Messi, with Aguero, with some of the new there's one thing I am absolutely excited for as well, is the La Liga title race. And obviously we had Atletico Madrid winning this year. Real Madrid have obviously got a new manager in Ancelotti. They're going to bring in a couple of players as well. And Barcelona are rejuvenating their side. Next season is going to be interesting. Very, very interesting. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, thank you guys very much for tuning in. Some really good news or bad news depending on how you see it today on the Euro squad as well. But thank you guys very much for listening, and I will catch you on the next video, which potentially might be tomorrow, depending on if I have time. But yeah, I'm gonna get a new video out as soon as I can. Thank you guys very much for tuning in, and I will catch you